What is up? So, yeah, we've got the new trailer for Decapre. Came out last night. Well, actually, it was this morning because I was up at 2:45 in the morning waiting for this. I mean, the thing is, firstly I want to mention, I thought Final Round was fucking amazing. That's right, it was a fucking amazing. Yeah, no, Final Round, Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter 4, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Those three games to me personally stood out. I need to watch Killer Instinct, but because I was running Strider, but also just keeping up with one stream at a time. Yeah, Final Round 17 was amazing. A really damn good tournament. Really enjoyed watching it. And then I got to about 2:45 in the morning, and then NeoGAFs. I was talking to all the people in NeoGAFs, quite a few people in there. Everyone was getting hyped over the new character reveal. Everyone already knew who he was. Everyone was like, yeah, it's this Pokemon, sorry, this character called Decapre. I don't really know much about that character, but everyone pretty much assumed it was, and I was hoping they were wrong because I really did not want another Cammy in the game. I've got no problems with Cammy, but she's not a character I generally care about. But I can respect her. I've got no problems with Cammy. She's a very good character in the previous version. But yeah, here we have Decapre, the essentially Shin Cammy of sorry, my hay fever is terrible. Yeah, so we've got Shin Cammy of Street Fighter 4. We've got some anime cutscenes. For some reason she looks a bit like Cindy from Boondocks there, but oh well. I guess we'll find out what happens. Maybe there's like a new anime coming out, or maybe it's just her arcade cutscenes. Yeah, I wouldn't say the thing is, I wouldn't say I'm excited, but I'm not saying I'm let down. I would prefer if we had a different character, but I like the look of this character at the same time. I don't want to see this Cammy again with all of her normals. I hate Cammy's normals, they're just so boring. But even though I was hyped, I'm not necessarily let down. I'm just a bit, it delivered, but it was a bit underwhelming. But anyway, yeah, just looking at this combo video, she looks really fun to play. She looks like X23 for Street Fighter. She looks extremely fun, fast-paced. Again, her normals, these kind of normal combos that you see from Cammy from Arcade Edition 2012, I just think are boring. I've seen them too many times. But because she's essentially Shin Cammy, she's got some nice alterations. I think she's got some good combo potential. I think she'll be fun, yeah. But, I mean, I'm going to talk about tier list. I know it's this early to be talking about, but characters like this, they've got the gimmicks, but do they have the solid fundamentals? I mean, Oni is a very gimmicky character, and he's like average at best, or just above average at best. And I think that Shin Cammy is going to essentially be the same. He's not going to have anything. I don't know. Again, because I'm just judging by the trailer, but I generally see these kind of gimmick characters like teleport kind of things not being that strong fundamentally. The only character that gets away with it is Seth, but that's because he's just a very good character in general, whereas Cammy seems to be the speed mix-ups, but once everyone gets used to her mix-ups, much like everyone got used to Oni, that famous Oni is banned video, the joke, I'm sure everyone will get used to Cammy, or Shin Cammy, or Leonardo Decapre, or I don't know, Decapre Sun. Everyone will get used to her gimmicks. Oh no, I wouldn't say gimmicks actually, that's a bit disrespectful. I guess you could say the tricks that she has. Teleport, you can actually see where she's going to be going, because she has a red line that comes out, which is the area that she's going to be teleporting to. I've said quite a lot and sniffed, sorry. This is just, I don't know, just trying to think about what this character's going to offer. I don't think she'll be the best. Depending on how the game runs when it comes to what edition you can choose, she's probably going to be out. If you can choose any edition, she will be outclassed by obviously AE 2012 Seth, Akuma, AE 2012, and maybe even AE 2012 Cammy, combined with Vanilla Sagat, or Sagat, however you want to pronounce it. I think there will be, depending on, that's just like tier list though, but I mean, let's not talk about that, let's talk about the character. She's got, again, Cammy's normals I don't have much of an interest in. Got the reason why I think she's interesting is because she stands out from Cammy with the tricks. So she's got really nice speed. I really like fast characters. even though I play like Cody and Ryu, they're not necessarily fast. But I would like to pick up one, Ibuki being one of them. I'd say that she's got really nice little tricks that I could probably get into. I mean, I like Oni. I can actually play Oni. Not nothing amazing, but I can play him. Same with Ryu. I'd say that she's got some really interesting. Again, because this is so early, and Combo Fiend does point out that because this is so early, Combo Fiend does point out that her frame data and hitbox data will change. Whether that will mean nerfs or buffs, because she could be amazing right now, but they may nerf her over the course of a couple of months. If I was to say guess, at the moment I think she'll be above average. I don't think she'll be the best. Again, just to reiterate my point, I think people will catch on to her tricks. She seems quite punishable in a lot of her stuff, like the teleport when she goes above you, or if she's going to fake cross you up. Her ultras though, I don't know what to make of her ultras. They look a bit. I don't know. I think it's kind of like T-Hawks, where he grabs you if you're in the air, or Zangief, where if you're in the air it activates. I think that's kind of the way that the ultra works. Is if you're in the air, you're pretty much screwed. She doesn't look too overpowered. She looks very solid with tricks, but not necessarily overpowered. Although her crouching heavy punch is, or I think it's like the Shoryuken actually, which is cool because she's a charge character as well. The game comes out, we'll find out what happens, where she places. She's definitely a character that stands out because of the the way that her playstyle and the speed that she's at, which even Oni isn't. He's got the tricks, but he's not as fast. So I think that she'll be like the alternate version of like an Oni and Cammy, like combined. I mean, I'm just judging by the trailer that hasn't even been out for a day yet. But I'm interested. I may give her a go at some point. Yes, it's just my thoughts. Overall, I'd say. I mean, like in conclusion, I'd say she looks fun, but fairly balanced. I don't see her being overpowered. Again, I'm just judging from the trailer and these couple of IGN videos that Combo Fiend's made. Again, I don't think she'll be overpowered. She'll just be a little bit gimmicky or with tricks. So I can't wait for Ultra to come out though. I mean, I'm not that excited for Ultra because it's essentially just a Street Fighter X Tekken copy and paste, which I'm pretty disappointed about. I'd rather prefer a new game, like with more characters. I mean, it's cool that they've added them in. They should be in there too, the X Tekken set. But I've seen them, so they don't bring anything new. Because we played them in SFX Tekken, but that game doesn't exist, so we don't talk about that game. But when it comes out in June, August, I'll be interested to see how it goes. We'll see what happens with Decapre. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cool tech with her to come out, as well as the new characters, and maybe some new and the previous characters, because of the new updates that'll be changing to their frame data and hitbox data. So yeah, that's just my thoughts.